Okay, can you hear me now? Okay, I hope you can hear me now. So I'm going to teaching you guys how to create references and be able to apply yourself such that you can prepare documents that look good. By the time I put my cursor over any of my references in this work, you will find out that you see it turns a little gray. When I click it, I can now edit the source. When I do that, you see this is how the reference is. It's like this, so that I'll be able to prepare my prepare by references, in-text citations. With in-text citations, I can use it to prepare my references. So they have different types of sources. This is a book. See, you need to have the city, where it is, the publisher, the year, the book. If it's a book section, there's information for that. In addition to this, you also need to add the name of the book author. There are situations where you do contributions. A book is not written by one author in some cases, and different authors bring different chapters. So each of those chapters has to capture the name of the book author. So that's how I put it. The book title needs to also be there for that chapter. The year, the pages, from what page to what page. Maybe I wrote a particular chapter in a book that has about 14 chapters, and I wrote chapter 2. So chapter 2 is from page 15 to 30. So I need to capture it here as well. Okay. Then you have journal articles. Articles, that's where you put Journal of Banking and Finance, Journal of Management Sciences, International Journal of Management Sciences, and all of those things. You put the page number. So you see there are different types. Article in a periodical, conference proceedings. You go to a conference. Title of the conference will be here. The pages that you did a conference paper on will be here. Then the conference publication name, maybe International Journal of Management Sciences and Entrepreneurship, would also be there. The publisher, who is the publisher? Maybe Harvard Publishers or something. So all of these are very important. If it's a report, you have that here. So let's go to the very basics. Let's go to the very basics. In the very basics, you have a document like this. You have a document like this, and I'll say maybe you have a fresh document. You are starting your chapter 1. So let's start with chapter 1. Then you have introduction. And you have background to study. Into the study here, which you call 1.1. Okay, so I need to format this and move it. So you do this, bold it, take it to the center, and you change the layout. Ensure it's in Time New Roman. Okay, Time New Roman. Make sure it's size 12. Okay, then you now turn it into what? Capital letters. Okay, make sure it's double space. Here too you have, this is the body of the work. And New Roman, size 12. So this is your ideal document. So now you want to type electronic banking, the phenomenon of the 21st century. This has eased the way things are done on a global scale. Of course, this is so because things and transactions are done over the internet and no longer requires the traditional way of queuing up. Banking premises. Let's now say this is something I've done. Let's do this here to make sure it's well. So this is just something I just came up with. Just this minute. Justify it so that it's looking orderly. Make it double line spacing. So yeah, I've come up with a document like this in my background to the study, and I need it to reflect how I want to go about my things. Now, the first thing to do is move this window away from the shared application. So I hope this, okay. So this, I've been doing something the other side. I need to move it here. I've done something the other page. So I want to share my screen now to bring it to this new document. So this is something I have been working on. I just typed this. I don't know. When I was typing it, you are not seeing, I was just talking. So I have typed this, done all the formatting to it. Remember, I told you that for headings like this, you make them what? Heading 1. Make it heading 1, you bring it to the center, make it Times New Roman, font 12. And that is a requirement for our department, banking and finance. Change the color, make it bold. So I've come up with a document like this. Electronic banking is a phenomenon of the 21st century. This has eased the way things are done on a global scale. This is so because things and transactions are done over the internet and no longer require the traditional way of queuing up at the banking premises. Let's actually read this statement to Solomon 2020. I've just come up with this, so it's my listing. So what I do to reference, this video is essentially how to reference, how to do in-text citations and use the in-text citations to create reference. You see, this is a blank document. I've not even saved it yet. So the first thing to do when I've typed my document and I want to cite, first thing to do is to come under references. You come under references in your menu bar and you come to insert citation. Okay, click here, insert citation, then you come to add source. Click on it, add source. Say it's a journal. It's a journal. So you say the name is what? Jeremiah. It's my son name. S.R. Say I'm the sole author. If I however have published with maybe Caleb, I'll just put a semicolon to separate my own details. So if I put a semicolon to separate it, then I pick the next person. Let's say come by Caleb, C, then Yakubu, Y. Okay, say we are 3 authors. Let me bring in Joanne. What is her surname again? I've forgotten. Let me use somebody's surname that I can remember. Let's say Everestus. C, Chinenye. G, Gift. So we are 3 authors now. You can still go on. Let's bring Richard. Or Himbe R. I don't know if he has another initial. So for each person you are bringing in, you have to separate with a semicolon. And let's say the title of our lesson is electronic banking. Title of our paper, the journal we sent it, electronic banking in a traditional cash based economy. So the journal name is International Journal of Management Sciences and Entrepreneurship. Okay. Then let's say the year is 2020. Let's say in this journal there are many articles there, but one is maybe the 5th article. Let's say from between pages 35 to 62. That's where our journal covers. Once you do that, look at what happens. You make sure your cursor is there. So then you click here. See, automatically it has captured all of the 4 of us. You see, it has done that automatically for you. So if there's something we've forgotten, we can just go back here, edit source, and probably add it. Maybe there's another author. Another author. Then you now say what? Who is the other person in the group? Shedanfa. Shedanfa and number. Add him here. We forgot to add him. Now we add him. And we say yes. He's going to edit both the master and the current list. Yes. So you see, it has captured it for us. Now this particular reference is available. See it here. Under reference, you come to entire citation. It's already here. So with this now, if for instance we are done with our work and we want to prepare our reference, say references this at the end of the document, and we want to prepare our reference, just do this. This is one way of doing it. Another way is this: just put your cursor where you want the reference to appear, then you come here, bibliography. Come to bibliography, you click on it. You see, bibliography. What's the difference between bibliography and references? Bibliography is all citations, whether they appear in the work or not, so long as you've consulted it, or you didn't use it in the work, but it has relevance. That's bibliography. Citation references is what you've used directly in your work. So let's use references. Let's watch and see what will happen. You see, it has captured it for all of us, just the way it is supposed to be. See it here, it's highlighted. It has done that for us. Just bold it here and change it to Time New Roman. Yes, and change the color to black. This one too, we can also do the same thing to it, make it 12 so that it stands out. You see, it has done everything. Where it utilized, it has utilized it for us and captured everything for us. But you see, in one thing here, there's no volume number, and we want to add our volume number. We'll do that. We'll do that shortly. Times. You see, so Our reference is now complete. See, it has done everything for you. The and I will talk about, everything I talk about is there. Full stop after it. Electronic banking, a traditional cash-based economy. Everything has been captured. But we realized that we didn't put the volume number. So we'll come back to our citation and what? Click on edit. We put it here. Let's say 5 volume, issue 5 volume 1. Issue 5 volume 1. Do that here. Just put, separate it with a comma. When you do that, it asks you if you want to update in the master list and current list. Yes, you say yes. You update both lists. You see, it has changed here, but it has not changed here. So how do we change it here? Put your cursor here, then you right click on it, or even when you come here, see it here, update bibliography. When you click on this, see, it has brought it in. See it here, it has brought it in for us. You still update this again. Make sure it's Time New Roman, font 12. Yes. So this is how to do that. So you see, it's very simple. Now, say you want to also make our table of content here. From the information we have here, let's make this heading 2. Okay, heading 2, let's say double line spacing here. Heading 2, let's make it 12. Then change it to Time New Roman. Make it bold. Okay. I put it on 1.1. Okay. Want to prepare our table of contents. Heading 1, heading 2. So we want to prepare our table of contents with just this information we have here. The time you click here, you see, you come back to references, then you come to what? Table of contents. Then you click it, you have different headings. This is a manual table. If you want to do this, this will just give a template, then you can now edit as you see fit. But this one automatically does it for you. Let's use this one, the one that has table of contents. That's automatic table too. By the time I click on it, see, it has brought it out for us. Everything from what? Chapter 1, introduction, background. So if I add new information here, say at the end, I want to add my chapter 2. So I want to say statement of the problem statements. Let's see, next thing is what? Research objectives and all of that. Say we have done all of this. We now make them, they are all subheadings under chapter 1, so they'll become heading 2. Make them what? 12. Change them to Time New Roman, and make them black. Color, change them to black, and you bold them. Okay. So you see, it's very straightforward. And you make a double line spaced. Okay. And you now say this is 1.2. This 1.3. Now it's very simple. By the time we come here, we right click on this. See update field. So you want to update the entire field. By the time I click, you see it has added the ones I updated. So you see, it's very straightforward for you to do what? To do a table of contents. Very straightforward to do your table of contents without any hassle, no stress. Everything is done automatically for you. Captures the page number, everything. If I move any of these things to page 2 and I update here, it does it for you, to do it for me automatically. So I believe with this there shouldn't be any question. But if there's a question, feel free to let me know. Then I believe I've taught you any other thing you need to know. That is how to do heading 1, heading 2, how to make your table of content, how to update. So this is how your table looks like. All of these things you can move. So see, this one now has moved to page 2. So by the time I come here and I say update, just page number only, see, it has changed to what? To page 2. So this one too, you can now turn it to 12. Make it 12 too. Yes. So I believe this is very clear. So I will stop my share now and